speed pitch that time. Brett Laurie is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Wilmer Defoe is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. This one's flared out toward left. Hamilton shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Carlos Fabregas has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Carlos
Billy Hamilton will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Mariners are challenging the
All right, we'll take
play.
one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision appears to have been made as the headset comes off, and the runner is safe. So the call is overturned. The runner will stay at first base, and they maintain the right to challenge further plays going forward. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Has a look, now the pitch. Runner goes for third. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him, that he'll be in the record books forever.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marisnick is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with two men out. And here comes Junior. Runners on the move for second. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. M's pick up a Chip Hayes will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Chip Hayes.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Now here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. So this has been another fine outing for him this afternoon as we check out the league leaders in ERA. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. The 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. This is on the ground over to first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
He was starting to settle in. He has retired 7 hitters in a row. That base hit right there kind of breaks it up. And now let's see how he's out of the stretch. Hasn't been there for a while.
Edwin Diaz enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. In now, Steven Ordonez. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Rougned Odor is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
2 out with the man at first. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for this first base hit in this one.
2 out Lightning. Here they come. This team never stops. Now they got the tying run at second and the go-ahead run at first base. And all this with 2 outs. Can they come up with another big hit with 2? Let's see right here.
Standing in now, Peter Gonzalez, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at-bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Good work there out of the Seattle pen. 9th inning coming up. It's the Mariners 3 and the Rangers 2. Brett Nicholas is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate. Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Takahashi going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
Here's Chris Bryant now, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Gonzalez on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Throw won't get him. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. And that could be a big insurance run here as that pushes the lead to 2 here in the top of the 9th.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Into the box now, Dwight Santiago. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up to second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. We'll return to Texas in just a moment. Digging in the switch hitter, Alan Takahashi. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now batting, Brett Laurie. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stanton is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Wilmer Defoe.
Wilmer Defoe is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
4-2 the final score today. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rangers, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. A reminder that post-game buses are available at the first base gate 20 minutes after the conclusion of play and will drop riders off at locations across the street from Lincoln Square Fountain or on the north side of Lincoln Square.